I don't know about this guy. Nope. Gooba? Any goobs out here? Nope. Oh, jeez. You're a bit big. Whoa. Can't even see your face. We took his fang. Who doesn't mind? You again. And that goober was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, Venture. Still, it took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. But it took like 5 seconds. Don't do that. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, You in here drinking again? If you are, that goober had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You had me word on that. Cleave the beast skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? What will you say? What will your friend say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew the Goobu, or was it you? Chief, well, what are you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Who in seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody halfwit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside. We'll learn the truth the Lominson way. Track them. If you didn't slay the Goobu, you may consider your contract revoked. Think he's in trouble. Whoa, language. I know. Family friendly. Come on. What are they thinking? All right. We can do this. We can do it. Destroy the large bullet. All right. You know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be Judge Goobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing like... Ah, hells. Let the contest begin. Right. Look behind you. A three-headed Goobu. Yes. How you doing, matey? Feeling a bit stiff by any chance? Only killings against the rules. You're still at it. Bugger me. Just lucky I got one of these. Yeah, I don't know. The rando jazz horns. All right, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Save your blubber and track them. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work. and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but he went and believed me, look, his name was Weiskit, all right? Weiskit. He'll tell you all how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what ye wanted, ain't it? So come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. It's like a bunch of excuses. Slay him. That's right. It's like in the gladiator arena, you just do the thumbs down. Finish him. All right, Costa del Sol. How do we get there? I'm gonna go this way. Never been here either. All right, I'm gonna move a little slower here. Well, I gotta knock these dudes out. Hey, little buddies. Don't mind me. We killed 3 of them. Hey, little buddy. Aha. I'm Emperor Commodus the Lip. I say, thumbs down. That's right. He has been weighed, measured, and found wanting. Leaves of Costa del Sol. There's a fate of some kind. Signed, sealed, and undelivered. Excuse me, buddy. Rah! Oh, we missed it. Grab this. It's easier to get back. Like several points in the story we have to come back here. Okay. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Krogs? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Lominsa are depending on us. You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales. You're not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and by my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. It's a Gladiator movie reference for the character that Joaquin Phoenix plays. Oh, really? Yeah, I was kind of thinking of that guy. I didn't remember his name was that, though. That was a whiny, snaky guy, too. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was fought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will. We mean to try. Though our lives forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogamo on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigeru's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Yeah, I guess I'll do the trivial tasks. Thanks for helping out. Master Gigeru's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. The Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Leg? Better than a head, maybe? Oh. Okay, you go this way. Waste of your time? Your time? What about my time? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares about us. Hello, Mr. Nyx. I'm sure you're just a small little creature. Over here. And you'll be really easy to kill. Oh, oh geez. One of those them there giant toads. Oh geez. Wasn't too bad. Question is, how many of these little tasks will there be? Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yep. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, wonder who they was talking about, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Now accept the next job class. Ding, 35. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Eorzea wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Eorzea desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, 7, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Yeah, this has like nothing to do with fighting a primal. That's fun. We'll return back to Gridania. Did you say South Shroud? Yeah, South Shroud. Let's go here. Glorified gopher. That's right. Yeah, that's one thing that kind of drags on in this game from time to time is they do turn you into a glorified gopher occasionally. And you just like hop around doing tasks like this. Just to burn time. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan? I've been expecting you, 7. This ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with that is your choice. Okay. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller. Oof. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, 7. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Nice guy. Sounds like the line from Full Metal Jacket. Explore new people of a different country and kill them. That's right. Alright, just over yonder. Okay. We can do this. We are not going to die to a turtle. No, we're going to die to a turtle. Oh, jeez. I got it. All right, we're not gonna die to a turtle. Great. No. Don't forget the egg. That could have been bad. Monarch Ogrefly. Oh geez. Oh geez. I don't want to play. Go away. Yep. Thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Yep. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to Southern Thanel. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named Uod Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, 7. Bad rash. Pretty much. Alright. Trial by turtle. Oh, we haven't been down there. We'll go there. Go ahead and use a ticket for that. That was pretty pricey. Yeah. Then we just run south. Pretty far south. Up. And tonight, we'll try to raid a Final Fantasy streamer again, but we haven't had a lot of luck with that. Seems like by the time we stop playing, a lot of the Final Fantasy streamers have stopped. Ow. Big rude. You guys are like 10 levels higher than me. Hop, hop. Nope. Interesting that they have you come down here for this quest when you have to go through an area with dudes that are 10 levels higher than you. They know you haven't been down here yet. A Chocobro. Nice little oasis. Right. Ooh, some dead dudes. It's your business adventure. So this is the one Wisecat sends me. I haven't the foggiest idea. Foggiest what he sees in you. And until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Alright, aim might. I'll go with aim. Getting materia now. That's interesting. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain the adamantoise. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Nun I once fought also believed that strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert, to the east lies an Eorzea encampment. There dwells a warrior of renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Eorzea in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this one spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve the riddle yourself. Go, slay this old warrior, and bring to me his necklace.
Okay. I think he was purring at me. Did you and Strigley ever figure out the monitor stuff? It's a whole lot of dust. Yeah, going to wait for a sale. It's a good idea. We're gonna have one soon. Using my mate's screen until then. Nice. I'm waiting for a sale too. I think Billy recommended I get a 32-inch monitor for my room. It's not too crazy to use it from the desk, and it's not too small to see it well from my bed. Kind of what I'm going for. It's about, I think when I'm in bed, it'll be about 15-20 feet to the monitor. One too big because of my desk, though I want a new desk too, and a chair. Yeah, I got new chairs when I moved into this place, but I'm not particularly happy with the ones I got. I think I just need to bite the bullet and get like a Herman Miller chair. Got an office desk and chair that's way too high, so I stoop my neck. Yeah. Going to see what the 390 Ti's go for after the 40 series hit the market. Probably be cheap enough to make me cry. He'll probably end up paying half of what I paid. I actually already saw one on sale about a month ago for half the price I paid. I have an uplift chair. It's been 3 years and still great. I don't think I've heard of Uplift. It'd be nice for Herman Miller to get some quality competitors for sure. I've never sat in a more comfortable chair. Looks like I might be dropping some frames again. Stats don't look too terrible, but Uplift, they make the best standing desk too, 15-year warranties. Really? I got mine from Autonomous. I kickstarted them back in the day. Their whole spiel was, you know, quality stuff like office furniture for way cheaper. But it's okay. Not super impressed by it.